Oh no, it didn't do the thing. Oh, it did do the thing. Cool beans. We're good. We're good, guys. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we are going to be playing once again Hogwarts Legacy. So we're going to be snacking, grooving, and we're going to see how far I can get into this game tonight. Because first stream, you can catch it on my YouTube channel. That was about 9 hours that I played a little bit later within the night for like an hour and a half, so about a 10.5 hour stream. I think the next stream after that was like 3 hours. So I have a little bit of time to be able to stream before I gotta go to work tomorrow. So we're gonna be solid, guys. Oop. We're at level 19, I think, out of 40? Hello, hello, hello. 19 out of 40. We're doing pretty good on the main story. We did.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
We're here. Now, do I remember what I'm doing on this part? No. So, that is going to be a trip. That is not even the loadout I was last on.
Lumos.
Okay, butterfly there. What was it that I needed to get the butterfly here?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
I just can't remember. Okay, rotation, rotation. I know I did this really easy before, but I just can't
This has a
remember.
moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
What was the spell for it, though? That did nothing. Also nothing. I think I'll stick to Minecraft. Okay, well, rude. Also, thank you for the follow. No, it helps to watch, you know. Any Leviosa?
Leviosa. I see. This is supposed to spin.
There we go.
Lumos.
I know. I know exactly who you are. Kai. Too scary. Creepy, creepy.
Lumos.
Isn't it crazy of how I can tell who you are?
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Why would you give up like for food? You need the food. What are you hungry for? What haven't you had in a minute? What about you like Taco Bell? Do you want Taco Bell? Do you want tacos? Tacos?
Down I go. No other way.
I love how she goes, oh!
Lumos.
And then do that. Well, get McDonald's. You like McDonald's, don't you? Oop, that was the wrong one. Oh, well. Wendy's? I'm just gonna keep naming something off until you stop having an excuse for food.
Lumos.
Yeah, I know you are. Well, you got Wendy's, you got, well, I don't think there's a Culver's over there.
Lumos. Closer. Accio. Reparo.
Mm.
I need to get that platform closer, but how? Levioso. Repulso. Accio. Body Leviosa.
Yep. Why is it not doing the thing that I need it to do? Like, 'cause it is?
Revelio.
Mm. Well, that was interesting.
Lumos.
Why can I not jump all of a sudden?
This looks even more complex.
What the?
Leviosa. Lumos. Repulsor. Leviosa. Lumos. Protego. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
Gosh darn it.
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Protego. Lumos.
Okay. Hmm.
Lumos.
There we go. That took a lot longer than I expected it to, but also that just... It's at least food. I will accept it.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok would better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Yep. Sacrifice we all make. You know, I have like these mini M&Ms. Some of them are chocolate, some of them are peanut butter. So it's a surprise every time.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
True.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a...
There they are. The Ashwinders.
No! Pacheco! You will pay for your deed.
Revelio.
You can... Stop right there! Look what you've done! You pay for it! Expulso! Expulso!
Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Closer. Reducto. I think that one hurts. Don't
I dream of making a better world.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to
Okay.
impress Ranrock.
Have
The
fun.
helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
We're flying through the sky. Whoa, going to the field craft. Whoa, and it's gonna feel good, yeah. Oh yeah, gonna feel good, yeah. Oh, right now. Oh, my leg.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio. Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Confringo.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo!
It won't be long now before we find out.
One less humour to worry about. Why can't I hit you? Let me down at once! You are what's thrown in the inevitable. No! Stop it! You've made your last mistake.
I don't think so.
You're like a glum bumblebee. Such arrogance. I'm a coward. I won't regret how nice of you. Down! Someone's here. You know who you're playing with! I won't rest. Little moon calf.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the Keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isidore. Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts.
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Little bat, do you know how much portraits have feelings too? Taken out to deepest
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Can we just talk about how you have to climb a ladder during this time period to get to this classroom? I would be tired. She's so judged, that kid. She judging these kids hard.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? I think you have it.
Once again, be like midway down, like I'm right here and go, oh shoot, I forgot my books. Go all the way back up. Oh. And then come all the way back down. I would hate everything.
Revelio.
The Chudley cannon is going to be on me.
Goodness. Oh. You got it out there, bud? Poor guy. He just wanted to hum.
Showing off is a muggle trait.
Showing off is a muggle trait. I want to tell that to everyone at work. You're giving me too much muggly traitsies. No, thank you.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies. Oh well, look what we have here. If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be
I'd rather have no socks.
Revelio.
Why is he dancing?
Just like your father. Anyone would think you had an addiction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please.
Revelio. Revelio. these rocks have seen better days.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. What do we have here? Alohomora. Revelio. 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 That Infurious wearing a woolly jumper. That must be Bardol. Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. Plan, something to do with him.
Revelio.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont? I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. It can't be. Oh.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
I could use some gold.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Revelio.
You will regret coming here. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Why is a gring over here? No! I will make you pay. How nice of this. One less human to regret. I don't have time for this. No! No! I won't rest. Not quiet enough. Son, someone been taken out last bit. One less human to worry about. No! I will make you. Lucky, that's all. I won't rest. No!
One camp down. One more to go.
Revelio.
You will regret. Someone's here. Why can't I hit you? You from shoes to chapeau. I won't rest.
Beaumont would be glad to hear that. Revelio.
Hi, hon. How was, oh, yeah, how was it tonight? Did you have fun?
Confringo!
That solves that.
I did. It was good, and now I'm home for the night, and I'm not going to work tomorrow. Well, don't you work tomorrow? Oh. Okay. Well, you'll just have to deal with me working.
Seems a pleasant enough. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
I do appreciate what you went... Thank you. Sincerely.
Oh, I am not stressed. I'm more tired.
Marvelous. I could always use more of these. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Thank you for passing through.
No.
A map. I wonder where it leads.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Alohomora.
Yeah.
Lumos.
No sense.
Lumos. Revelio.
Remember, I can't have coffee. I can't remember where it's at. I don't think it's this one. I'm not in Hogwarts.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, well. Who knows? Oh.
Stop right there! You'll have to fight eventually.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
They say maybe
find
after
Serena's
this
box of
mission
letters.
I'll
Perhaps I'll
be
find
done.
more hawk clumps while I'm there.
Oh.
Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Sender. Closer. Revelio.
I know.
Luma. Revelio. Revelio.
What did you guys eat over there?
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. think they felt that in London. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I had elk steak sandwich, one with a catfish, and that's a lot of dishes.
Revelio.
Like, that's a lot of food.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this. I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
You didn't want leftovers tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Hey, you never know.
Revelio.
There was a page up here. No, that's true.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by that I should get your attention. The dark arts. The world.
No, I fought the troll. I like rapid fired the troll.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide
Literally,
your friend,
like,
Mrs. Sprottle with
that's
some
how
plant
long
plants for her
ago,
wiggle
honey.
potion, and I
Maybe
found
you
your
need to
box of
rewatch
letters.
this stream when this
Thank
gets
you.
posted.
I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden.
I know.
Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
No, but like I did fight the troll.
That would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the dates of every goblin rebellion and how soon it happens.
Revelio. Levioso.
Mhm.
What's this one about?
Revelio. Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class.
Yes, you
that I
were.
should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect.
Let me get
Deke
my
loves an
magical
outing.
bees. Do you like the background I'm using today on my main screen? Of like the purple with the little kitty cats.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe.
Oh, I
All you will
typically
need to
do. I
do
don't
is
try to
get
keep it
close,
all as
direct the
one
open knapsack
thing
toward
because
the
it gets
puffskein,
boring.
and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I also like the hippogriffs as well.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
The hippogriffs.
Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the
Oh,
area.
like the buckbeak?
Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use
But
the
I'm not
knapsack.
gonna call all the hippogriffs buckbeak.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
I'll look after you. I rescued
It's
a
like
juggernaut.
everybody,
hopes your
everybody. I'm
juggernaut
not
finds the
using gender
knapsack
in this
nice
case.
and cozy.
Everybody,
Poachers want them for
everybody.
their feathers.
We're
and are
all
not
pretty or
kind when they gather them.
handsome.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just
And there's
one
a lot
that
of
Deke
me.
knows of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the
I'm
large
like,
tree
no
with
one
the
should
spiral
be
pattern in front,
possessive.
but
There's an
only
oh
under the
boy.
light of the moon. So,
There's enough of me to
unfortunately,
go
unless
around,
you have a
guys.
way to
I promise.
hasten time, you might sometimes have to
Not
wait until
everybody can
nightfall to see
handle
them.
all of this.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Man, Kathy, you're going to be mine. I want the spotted one. Oh, which one should I do? The brown, the black, or the spotty? Which one? Brown, black, or spotty? Spotty? Female. Female.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I hope that was a male.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I made a greenhouse.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Yes, I do. Female, female, female. Male! Yes! Or male, male. I don't know. Male. I got one male. Everyone else is a female. Oh, damn.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that
You
are
realize
well
how
fed and
many
groomed
beasts I'm
will
about to
provide
go
you
out
with
and
valuable
capture and
magical
how
materials,
much money
such
I'm
as
about to make.
puffskein hair,
I just need to
for
get a
example.
male
If you
puffskin,
gather some
a
magical
male
materials from your
jabber.
beasts,
I already
Deke
have a
can show
male
you how to
moon
use them.
calf.
Very well. I shall let you
So
know when
I
I
have
some.
at least breeding pairs. What should I name this one? It's a female. What should I name her? What should I name the little puffskin? Okay, a better name. I'm not gonna name Mrs. Puff. I think that's the SpongeBob reference, and I dislike SpongeBob. What? Fine, Mrs. Puff it is. Mrs. Puff, everybody. Mrs. Puff's gone. Oh, I think I released the boy. Did I? Yeah, I did release the boy. Okay. What are we naming our boy moon calf? Boy moon calf names. What should we call him? Okay, throw out some other names. A shorter name. What? Okay. I get to name the babies then. Okay. Good lord. Incap, I need you.
Revelio. Revelio.
And she went up there. Okay, female name. Female birdie name. Female birdie name. You want me to name her Exotic Butters? Oh, what's the next name? Once I collect all the stuff I need to, then going to bed. So, name. That'll work.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will probably be back streaming tomorrow. So have a good night. And like always, thank you for watching.